Hello dear students, in Unit 2, Daily Routines, we have a practical part of writing a paragraph for describing a procedure or describing a daily routine for ourselves, for example, for daily work or daily school, daily university. We must describe it and write a paragraph about this daily routines or procedure. We have two types of writing paragraph, for example, blocked style or indented style. Okay, when we want to write a paragraph, we must be careful about what? About sequencing words or time expressions or spelling, punctuation, grammar. Okay, writing a paragraph about daily routines. I mean, writing a paragraph is one of the practical part of Unit 2. Let's start. We have blocked style and indented style. Remember sequencing words. Sequencing words like what? Sequencing words, think about it, like what? Like first, then, after, next, and finally, etc. Also be careful about time expressions. As we mentioned everything about sequencing word and time expressions at the videos that teacher Farhat, and I uploaded a video about this. Time expressions like what? Time expressions like, for example, 1 o'clock or in the morning or in the evening. Let's start to write a paragraph and underlining sequencing words and time expressions that we wrote in this paragraph. Let's start. My daily routines. How can I start? Just be careful about what? About capital letters, punctuation, spelling, grammar. Okay, remember that. We will write the paragraph about daily routine in indented style, using indented style. Indented style, we must have an indent at the beginning of the paragraph. So we must have some spaces at the beginning. Okay, let's start. Starting by capital letters, my day. Try to read it. Full stop at the end. Remember, we choose indented style. Comma, Try to read it. I will write this paragraph as a model for you. You can write a paragraph of your life, of your daily life, of your daily work, okay? This paragraph belonging to my life, belonging to my studying life or university life. Just be careful about using sequencing words and time expressions. Try to read it. Can you select time expressions or sequencing words? I get to university, I have my fast. Remember to put down full stop at the end of the sentence. Okay, we have a full stop. After full stop, we must start with the capital letters. Okay, I wrote this paragraph about my daily routine in indented style. Let's read it. My daily routines. We have a space at the beginning of this paragraph because it's indented style, not blocked style. My day starts early at the morning. I get up at 7 o'clock. I'm very aware of myself. First, I eat my breakfast and I prepare myself for the university at 8:30 a.m. After I get to university, I have my first class at 9 o'clock. Then, at 11 o'clock, I have my second class. After the class, I have a break at 1 o'clock. Then, I eat my lunch. At about 2 o'clock, I go to the library or a quiet place to write my plan for the weekend, and I check students' quiz paper. Before leaving university, I have another class at the evening department. Finally, I leave university at about 6 p.m. It's a long day. Okay, that's a paragraph about me. For example, about my daily routines, my daily work, my daily university. Let us select the sequencing words and time expressions. Okay, morning. We have a morning. Morning, it's time expressions. And 7 o'clock, also time expressions. I'm very aware of myself. Let's select the time expressions. After time expressions, we will select sequencing words. First, I eat my breakfast and I prepare myself for the university at 8:30. Time expressions. Also in here we have another time expression, and in here 2 o'clock. Time expressions answer the question of when. When. جوابي پرسیاری چی ئەداتە time expression. Time expression کاتەکەمان بۆ دیاریەکە و جوابی پرسیاری کەی ئەداتەوە. Okay. Evening. The evening department must be capital. Okay. Let us select the sequencing words. Sequencing words like what? First, then, next, finally. At the beginning, we have first. Let's select first. I'll choose this color to select the sequencing words. We have this and this. After that we have then, after. Remember that when we want to describe our daily routine, we must use present simple. Then another word sequencing words. Although we can check with paper before not like this. We use finally and after, then. Okay. I selected sequencing words and time expressions. Okay. You must write a paragraph like this about your daily work or daily life or daily school, daily university, like this. Okay. Make this as a model for yourself. اما كونو منك لبكا بوجياني خود كا توش بمشي paragraphic بنوسيت و time sequence time expression كان بكار هنا بكاتك دياري كذبه و sequencing words سيش بكار هنا بيت ام sequencing word و time expression أنا يارمتي مال أدن كإما orderi كاركان من بجواني بكينو بتواني بأساني دياري بكين كأيش كارك بيش كارك هاتو رستكان من order و رزبندي بوكين. We used intended style. Let's start to write another paragraph about blocked style. Okay? But remember, you must write a paragraph about your daily life and send it to me. تکایە ئێوەش پەرەگرافێ بنووسن دەربارەی daily routine-تان و بۆم بنێرن بەس بیرتان نەچێت ئەوەتان بیر بێرمەوانێ. Be careful about spelling, about punctuation, also capital letters and grammar. Please take care of them and be careful because when you want to write something, that's the basic of writing. بیسیکەکانی writing یاخود بناوەکانی writing پێویستە گرنگی بدرێ بەچی grammar, pronunciation, punctuation, خاوبەندی و هەروەها capital letters. Let's start another paragraph, but this time we use blocked style of writing. Okay. We will write in here. Okay. Blocked style. Style of writing. Blocked style of writing paragraph. Let's start. But remember, I will recall you. Don't forget sequencing words and time expressions in describing daily routines and daily procedures. Okay. For example, try to read it. While I'm writing, try to read it. And try to select the sequencing words and time expressions. We didn't need any space at the beginning of blocked style. Remember that. At the end of the sentence, we must to put down a full stop. And after full stop, we must to start with a capital letter. try to read it and select sequencing words and time expressions. Don't forget the full stop at the end. Okay. Okay. That's blocked style. We didn't have any space. But if we want to add extra information, we can put down double spacing. For example, in here, double spacing. We can add double spacing for the paragraph that we have. We have double space between the paragraphs. Okay, let me read it. Daily routines. We didn't have any space at the beginning. We didn't have any indent. هیچ بۆشاییەک مانیە لە سەرەتاکە دەست پێ ئەکات یەکسەر دەست بە پەرەگرافەکە ئەکەین و هیچ بۆشاییەک جێ ناهێڵین. بۆ نمونە لە indent style ئێمە بۆشاییمان بەجێ هێشت لە سەرەتای دەست پێکردنیە، بەڵام لە blocked style ئێمە بۆشایی جێ ناهێڵین. Okay, at 6 a.m. I get up and have a shower. Stay command, first sentence, full stop. After that, I get dressed and eat breakfast. Then, I get ready for work and walk to the bus stop, full stop. I catch the bus to the city and then go to work. I stop for lunch at 1 o'clock and finish work at 5 p.m. Finally, I've put that full stop and changing F to capital F. Finally, I back to home and eat dinner with my family. Look at this. Let's select sequencing words and time expressions. At the beginning, 6 a.m. That's the time expressions. And we have 5 p.m. time expressions, 1 o'clock time expressions. Okay. Let's select sequencing words. Let me change the color. Or this one. Okay. After that, get dressed, then we have then I catch the bus and then go to work. We have another then and finally we have finally. Okay. Look at this. We have time expressions and sequencing words. If you want to write a paragraph about daily routines in block style, you must write like this. We have a double space between the paragraphs. Look, we have 1, 2, double space between the paragraphs, and we didn't have any space at the beginning of the word, at the beginning of the paragraph. That's indenting style and blocked style. We have 2 examples for indenting style, one for indenting style and another one for blocked style. Please be careful about this and don't forget, or before sending your paragraph for me, be careful about what? Sorry. Be careful about Number 1, spelling, punctuation, spelling, punctuation, capital letters, and grammar. Okay, be careful about spelling, punctuation, capital letters, and grammar. Don't forget we have two types of writing, one of them blocked style and indented style. Okay, write a paragraph in as you like. Okay, you are free, feel free for writing a paragraph in blocked style or indented style. Just write a paragraph about your daily routine, describe your daily routine, your daily work or procedure, and send it to my email. Okay, have a good time. Thank you for listening. Goodbye.